Hey, hi everyone. In this particular video, we are going to talk about the all and the lm match operator, which is used for querying arrays and the nested documents, right? So first start with the $all operator. Now, what is it? It is a operator which is used to check for the arrays. Now, $all checks that if an array contains all the specified values. So you know that you can store array as a value for any key inside a document, right? So I want to check that in that particular array, is it storing all the values that I want? Well, for that purpose we use this all operator. So let me take you to my database first, so you can check here. This is my office and this is the student collection, and here the name is present. The name are Piyush, Aman and Riya, and the subjects are this. Subject is holding a array, right, where the name is math, science, English present here, and there's a one more array, and the field name is marks, which is having an array, right? When you click on it, you will get two objects. So the array is storing object, right? And this object is holding two different keys, which is subject and the score, the math and 90, right? It is very simple. Don't get much confused with it. Let me explain you again. We are having three different fields: name, subjects and marks. Here the subject is holding array, right? And this array is just holding the values, right? Math, science, English, that we how we store it, right? Now this marks is also holding a array, but this array is not having the values directly. It is holding two different objects, right? Which is zero object, one object, right? Now inside the object we put the key and the values, right? So similarly here this object is having subject and the score, right? Got it? Is it easier now? Okay, fine. So similarly here it is, you can check. So this is how this complete document looks, right? It is not complicated, but yeah, it looks quite meshy, but we are going to deal with it, right? So first of all, we are going to use this $all operator. So we will go to our MongoDB shell and write the query for it. So for that purpose, let me just check that what is the name of okay, student is the name of the collection. So db dot students dot find, and inside of it put this curly bracket, and I want the subjects, right? I want to make the query on this subjects so that I can check that this subject is holding two subject name compulsory, right? So okay, right, let me write the name for the field first, subjects, like this. Put the like we are going to write the query. So if you write the curly bracket, then the dollar sign and all. So we have written the all operator here, then a square bracket. Let's search it for the math first and for the science, right? And let's close it, and after that let's just close other also. So what this query is saying, that find me the document from the students which are having the subject field, where this array values of the subject field is holding two values, math and science compulsory. It means there should be these two values. So if I press enter, you can check. I got only one document which is named as Piyush, and it is having the subject where math and science is present. Order can be anything, like science could be written before and my math could be written afterwards, but there should be the value, right? It is comparing for the value only, right? So yeah, this is how it works. Now let's come up to the next operator. uh, okay, the next operator is our lm match. Now lm match works for the nested document, which you can say as the object also, right? So when you are working on the array of objects, array of object, which I explain you here also, that this marks is having an array and the array is having the object, right? So this is called the array of objects, right? So it works for that. Now the query, how we write it, it is written in this form: db.student.find, then we write the marks here. Marks is the field name, which is this marks, right? After that we make the lm match. Lm match is used to now go inside the object this time, right? Now when we go inside the object, we search for the subject and the score. Subject and score are what? Let me show you. When you go inside of it, subject and score are the key of this particular object, right? Right? Yeah, I know it is quite confusing, but if you uh, watch it again and try to read it while pausing the video, you will easily get to understand that what I'm going to do, right? So let me just start working. So db.students dot find method, right? Put a bracket like this. After that, put a curly bracket, come inside, write the marks here, and put a curly bracket again, and inside of it let's write dollar lm match like this, and inside of it I'll write C. Marks is the main field, right? Main field. And now we are going to inside of it. Means we are going inside the object which is stored inside this marks, right? So here the fields are subject, and I want the subject as science, let's say, right? And after that put a comma, and let's come to the next where I'll write score. And in the score I want to put the condition that it should be greater than the particular number, right? So let's take the dollar gt, sorry, this will be dollar, right? Dollar gt, and I want it greater than 80, right? Like this. Fine. Now let's come downward and close all the brackets. Now press enter and see that which data I'm going to get. So you can check. I got two different documents where, since the condition was that score should be subject and sorry, so subject should be science and the score should be greater than 80. So here you can check for the name Piyush, for the subject science, score is greater than 80, which is 85, and for the name Ria, subject is science and the score is greater than 80, which is 95, right? So this is how we work with the nested documents using this lm match in MongoDB, right? So this is all about today's video. I hope you understood the concept, that how we deal with it. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.